Your Honor, Mr. Cavallo was convicted of a brutal rape in which the victim was severely beaten. Now, I anticipate that Ms. Tanaka will ask the court to sentence Mr. Cavallo under the Youthful Offenders Act. This vicious attack was not the act of a child, and Jesse Cavallo should not be treated as one. I ask that the court sentence the defendant as an adult and to the term prescribed, 20 years.
Ms. Tanaka?
Your Honor, Mr. McCabe has made a plea asking the court to put Jesse Carvalho behind bars for at least 20 years. You have before you a very favorable probation report. With the help of his family and some professional counseling, we have the opportunity to rehabilitate this young man. I urge you to follow the advice of this probation report and sentence my client under the Youthful Offenders Act.
Thank you. Ms. Tanaka, I have read all the reports in this case, including the victim's medical report. The terrible physical damage that was done to her by this defendant. Mr. Cavallo, will you please rise and approach the bench? Prior to sentencing, is there anything you'd like to say in your behalf?
No, Your Honor.
Then it is the decision of the court that you be sentenced as an adult and to the term prescribed by law, 20 years. You're here remanded to the custody of the Department of Corrections. This court is in recess.
No, she lied! I didn't touch her! I didn't hurt her! She got her, but she fell up!
Hold it! I said hold it! Put those two against the wall, cuff them. You come to me. Come in. Put those cuffs on those guys. Get them out of here. Right now. Get them out of here. Hold it! Get the vandals back here, quick! Hey, let him go! Let him go! Come on! Let him go! You all right?
Sure.
You hit him with that?
Well, you do what you have to do, Jack.
No.
No, thank you.
Captain, I appreciate the offer, but believe me, I can handle it.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but where I was raised, a gentleman always carries a lady's suitcase. You know, your suitcase, how did you know that it was yours?
It's blue, and it has a white braille identification tag. So, do you have anything special planned in Hawaii?
I told you about my buddy in Vietnam? He's buried in the punch bowl. I thought I'd drop some flowers by, you know?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So I guess someone's gonna pick you up here.
I'll take a cab.
Well, I'll get you one.
I could get used to chivalry if I'm not careful.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry, sir. Couldn't find your bag.
Everything I own, my gear, my orders, and most of my cash is all in that duffel bag.
Maybe it'll be in on the next flight. Why don't you give me your baggage check?
What I need is a lot better than maybe. I leave for Korea in 2 days. What I need is that duffel bag.
Look, I'll put a tracer on it right away. Where can I reach you when I find it?
Do you know any hotels that take IOUs? Look, I'll call you. Come on, ma'am. Let's get you that cab now.
Captain, there's a spare bedroom in my place. You can stay there until you locate your belongings.
That's very kind of you, ma'am. But I really don't want to impose.
You won't be imposing. Actually, I'll enjoy having a guest. Please, Captain, let me do this for you.
I'm telling you, Simeon, you're sending the wrong message. The criminal justice system cannot tolerate attacks upon its officers. My God, no one knows that better than you. Look at your neck. That man almost killed you.
Jason, I have been up half the night agonizing over this case. Now, I think justice would best be done by just dropping these charges entirely.
You are coffee.
Oh, thank you.
Careful, it's hot.
Shut the door on your way out.
A simple little thank you will suffice, Mr. McCabe.
Shut the door. Thank you. Simeon, I've got a whole courtroom of witnesses, but you're the one I'd really like to have up there.
Now, don't go to the mat over this one, Jason. I want Thomas Cavallo and his 2 sons released immediately.
The least you owe me is a logical explanation.
Thomas Cavallo is a hard-working, decent family man. No one in his family has been in trouble before. 2 of his sons are veterans, Jason. I can't see how society could be served by prosecuting.
I think you're making a mistake. But I value our friendship, so I'll support your decision.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Judge Smithwood has a call on line 2.
Judge Smithwood?
What's the matter?
Some woman just threatened to kill me.
You know, ma'am, these sculptures of yours, they're just beautiful. You're very talented.
Oh, well, thank you. Lunch is ready.
I really don't keep much hair anymore.
Well, it's just nice to share a meal with someone who's not in uniform.
Could I mean, I'd like to see what you look like. Would you mind?
No, go ahead. Delicate touch, ma'am. What do you see?
I see a strong, handsome man who's experienced a lot of pain.
I guess we've all experienced some pain in our lives. I know that you have.
My share, I suppose.
With the work that you do, you must be very successful.
Haven't worked in over a year.
Why?
My life kind of fell apart. My husband left me for another woman. Since then, I've lost my desire to create.
You have a God-given talent. You shouldn't let it go to waste.
Tell me about Vietnam.
I'd rather not.
Were you wounded?
I came through it without so much as a scratch.
I've tried over and over to frame a picture of that war. What was it like?
It was like a long, slow walk through hell.
Miss Carvalho. My name is Jake Stiles. I'm with the PA's office. Judge Smithwood has persuaded our office to drop the charges against your husband and against your sons. So what we're going to do is release them.
Mr. Stiles, no one in my family has done anything wrong. And that includes my Jesse. Judge Smithwood has sentenced an innocent boy to prison. He's going to pay for it. So help me if it's the last thing I do. He'll pay.
Morning, sir. May I help you? Morning, Sergeant. I'm from the Inspector General's staff. I'd like to have a look around your armory. Of course, sir. Very good, Sergeant.
Can't get more accurate than that Winchester, sir. I heard a Marine in Nam had a confirmed kill at 1,500 yards.
Sergeant, why isn't there a scope attached to this weapon?
Sir, standing orders from the CO. They're stored in the vault.
Get one.
Sir?
Sergeant, get me the scope for this rifle!
Sir, may I see your ID? I have to log it.
Thanks for giving us a hand.
Sure, I'm glad I can help.
Lieutenant Milligan mentioned you. She said you really know your stuff.
Oh, Lieutenant Milligan. Oh, yeah, Sandy Milligan. Yeah, we worked an assault case together last year. That's right, I remember.
Yeah, she said the most interesting part of the investigation was done at your beach house.
Did she say that?
Yeah, it's a real shame she got transferred. I'm going to try my darndest to take her place.
Why don't you start by telling me about your suspect?
A Special Forces captain was seen entering the armory just before the homicide. Now, I think he's a good suspect because we don't have Special Forces units stationed here.
So what are you saying? We might have a sniper running loose on Oahu, or what?
He's got the right weapon.
You're positive he didn't get away with a scope, right?
Positive. I'm telling you, when it rains, it pours. We had some recon Marines on base yesterday. They borrowed some ordnance for an exercise on the beach. I hate those damn jarheads. They'll steal anything that's not nailed down.
Yeah, I know the experience. So tell me, what else do you have that's missing?
5 pounds of C2, plastic explosives.
Damn, 5 pounds? Well, I can make a pretty big bang. Okay, what about our suspect, our captain? What else you got?
Well, I think we have a pretty good likeness.
Yeah, he looks GI. If he's a shooter with a target, he's gonna have to move pretty quick. You mind if I take a few of these?
No, go ahead.
Also, look, do me a favor. If you find out any more about that missing C2, you let me know, okay? Thanks.
I'll bet you were airborne.
Seaborn. 3rd Force Recon. I was at Jarhead. Better check your purse, Lieutenant. See you around.
Hey.
A long way from the courthouse. What's going on?
Judge Smithwood has received another death threat. The bloody fool is just ignoring it.
Why don't you have HPD put a surveillance on it?
I did. Simeon spotted them right after he left the court. He ordered them to resume their regular duties.
You think the threat came from Mrs. Carvalho?
And this time it was a male. It could be the husband or one of the boys.
Put HPD on him?
Yeah. And Derek ran a background check. One of the Carvalho boys was in the Army, stationed right here. He was a rifle instructor, an expert shot.
Got a picture of our suspect right here. It's not one of the Carvalhos.
You think they hired an assassin?
Yes, they did. He's missing one very important item. I'm gonna go check it out.
Sorry, I closed for lunch.
I just need a couple minutes of your time. I'm Jake Stiles. I'm with the prosecuting attorney's office. Okay? I'd like you to take a look at this picture. And, tell me, have you ever seen this man?
Yeah, about an hour ago.
Really? What did he buy?
An 8-power unidal scope.
Okay, thanks a lot, man.
You remember the night you picked a fight with that big Marine?
I didn't start that fight, you did.
Oh?
I was at the Royal Hawaiian, and right after he pitched me through that bar window, this hot-shot fighter pilot disappeared with his date. I bet you still remember her name, don't you?
She a butler. I was going off to fight a war, and she was alive and beautiful.
I suppose I have you to thank for my 2 HBD chaperones this morning, huh?
As a friend, I'm concerned for your safety.
Jason, I will not become a hostage to my profession.
Hey, look, I'm not asking you to jump in a foxhole and hide. Just take a few prudent precautions is all. Simeon, we have reason to believe that there's a professional assassin loose on Oahu.
Huh. So your how about a game of chess was just a ruse to drive home that point, that I have to have protection.
This man killed an Army sergeant just to get his hands on a sniper rifle. We're not ruling out the possibility that he was hired by Mrs. Cavallo. Do you know him? Have you seen him anywhere?
No, of course not. Jason, could we just forget the chess game? I've got a brief I need to review.
Yeah, sure. I've got some work to do, too, back at the office. See you later.
Okay.
I'll let myself out.
We found it all wrapped up in this duffel bag.
It's a Winchester sniper rifle. Just like the one that was stolen at the armory.
Yeah, the guy never called.
No?
And there's no ID on the bag, so we opened it. I hope we did the right thing.
No, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. All right, look, I want you to look at a picture for me, okay?
Sure.
Is this the man that reported it missing?
Yeah.
Take a good look. You sure, right?
That's him, yeah. In fact, I know how you may be able to get a hold of him.
No.
Well, some woman phoned about an hour ago. Might be that blind woman he left with. Got her number.
You got the phone number? Let me have it.
Yeah.
Great, thank you very much. Mind if I borrow your phone?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks. Hi. I'm calling from the baggage claim at the airport.
Have you found the captain's bag?
Are you related to him in any way?
No. Actually, we met on the flight. But he's right here. Do you have his bag?
Miss, I want you to listen to me very closely. I don't want you to be alarmed. I'm a police officer, okay? I want you to get out of the house right now, okay?
But you don't understand.
What was that?
The airport. They found your bag. Wanted to deliver it.
They know that I'm here, don't they?
I don't understand.
Don't they?
He's coming at the
There's a man on this island that waited a very long time. And I'm gonna kill him.
How you doing, okay?
I don't understand. He fixed my window. Got me excited about my sculpting all over again. Last night, he made dinner for us. He was kind, sweet. Guess he fooled me.
Well, it's good and bad in everybody, I guess. Huh?
But I didn't feel any of the bad.
Maybe being with you brought out the good and let him forget about the bad for a while.
He said there was a man that he was going to kill. I believe him.
So do we. Do you know which man? Or where he might be?
No. Just a man on the island, he said. Why didn't he kill me?
Well, there's no need to. You can't identify him.
You're wrong. I know exactly what he looks like.
Hey there. Sorry I scared you. You gotta be careful sneaking up on a soldier like that.
Are you in the Army?
You better believe it, son.
Well, what are you doing out here?
Sighting this rifle, snapping it in.
How come?
So it'll hit right dead center in the target. You know anything about weapons?
My brother's got a 22.
Well, with a rifle like this, you gotta try it out. You gotta adjust it so it'll hit the target. Especially when the target's almost a mile away.
A whole mile?
Can you keep a secret?
Sure.
I'm on a secret mission. And it's real important. So you gotta keep it hush-hush, okay?
Who's the enemy?
Well, now, if I told you that, it wouldn't be a secret, would it? There you go.
Wow. Thanks a lot.
Now, you better get going. I got a lot of work to do. So long, soldier.
Bye. Good luck.
Jason, what brings you here?
A letter. I must admit, I don't know why it came to me instead of you. Embarrassment, maybe, a sense of shame.
What are you talking about? Who sent you that?
Mrs. Cavallo. It's an apology for the trouble she's caused.
I don't understand.
Apparently, her son Jesse confessed that he had raped that woman.
So Miss Cavallo called and threatened me.
Yes. And she begs you to forgive her. Promises it will never happen again.
Well, that's good news.
Simeon, you don't seem all that relieved.
Of course I am. It's a major relief.
Is there something else?
Something else what?
I don't know. Worrying you?
Of course not. I'm fine.
You don't seem fine. You seem as though there's something eating at you. Hey, Simeon, we've been friends for years. Please let me help.
Jason, I said I'm all right now. Can we just drop it?
Yeah, hold on. Mr. McCabe, I've been looking all over for you.
What is it?
HPD call. Some kid spotted what they think might be a sniper up on Kamehameha Ridge. Jake and the SWAT are heading out there now.
Jake, what happened up there?
We made the approach up the hill. And I didn't feel right. Something was off. You know how you get that feeling? I didn't know what the hell it was, but anyway, something just wasn't right.
Was there a body?
Yeah, it was parts of one. Must have been over 5 pounds of C2 in that bomb. Didn't leave much of them behind.
What about the rifle? Did you recover it?
They found some fragments, I think, but that's about it. They're up there still searching.
You think he just blew himself up by accident?
Wouldn't be the first time. You gotta know what the hell you're doing if you're gonna be messing with explosives.
Jake, what is it?
Something's not right. I don't know what.
Well, I'm going to go have a chat with Simeon. I have a feeling that he might be able to tell us what that man was doing. Simeon?
Hello, Jason.
I was just on my way into your chambers. What are you doing out here?
All my years sitting at the bench, I never spent 1 minute in this box. It's a very different feeling.
Simeon, when I showed you that artist's rendering of the man who committed murder at the armory, I got the feeling that you knew him. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, today that man was apparently blown up in a bomb accident.
He's dead?
Yes. And I think it's time to find out just what's going on. Don't you?
His name was Jim Buxton. Before Vietnam, he was just a nice, clean-cut kid from South Carolina. But by the time I met him, all that innocence was gone. Just a year in Nam, and at 18, his life was over.
What happened to him?
He was in a company that was operating in the Central Highlands. They got ambushed and got chewed up pretty bad. They were retreating through this village, Dak San, when a VC sniper opened fire on them, and Buxton's best friend got half his skull blown away. They spotted the sniper going back into the village. What was left of the company went in after him, all filled with hate and revenge. Only God knows what happened next, but when the smoke cleared, every man, woman, and child in that village was dead. 36 civilians. Every last one of them slaughtered.
How did you fit in all this, Simeon?
I was sent down to Dak San by the judge advocate's office. I was presented with the guilty soldier, and I was told exactly what I was supposed to do.
The guilty soldier?
Well, Buxton was a machine gunner. He admitted firing into the hooches. I knew, and everyone else knew, that he wasn't the only one, but the country didn't want another Me Lai. So the charge read, Corporal Buxton killed one unarmed Oriental person near Dak San. And in a drumhead trial, I found him guilty. 20 years in a federal prison. Jim Buxton was our sacrificial lamb.
Well, it's all over now, Simeon.
No. For me, it will never be over.
Get the door for you here. Listen. I've got lunch. I've got a cove. Nobody will find us. I'm prepared. Does that sound good to you?
Excellent.
Up in.
Jake, please don't answer it.
Hang on, listen. Yes, Jake, what's up?
Jake, Sandy Hess down at Ballistics.
Andy, it's Sunday morning. You're killing me. Why are you doing this?
Listen, pal, I've been up all night on the Buxton case. I think you were right. There's something very strange going on.
I don't believe this.
Buxton killed a soldier at the armory so he could steal a sniper's rifle, correct?
A modified Winchester.
Well, after you left, we combed the area where he blew himself up. We were there until almost midnight. These scraps are all we could find.
It's amazing you got this much.
Yeah, isn't it? Let me show you something even more amazing. Take a look, Jake.
It's a rifle bolt.
Mm-hmm. But what kind?
Doesn't look like it comes from a Winchester.
It's from a 30-06 Mauser. And that's not the kind of rifle that Buxton stole.
Find out where Smithwood is. Get him on the phone. Buxton may still be alive.
Jake, I'm not following you.
Look, if he switched the rifle, he could have switched the body to make us think that he's dead. He couldn't part with the Winchester because he needs it to make a long-range kill. You follow?
So that's why he blew up the Mauser instead.
That's exactly why.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Smithwood's at Kailua Beach Park. He's practicing every afternoon for some kind of a kayak race.
Well, hell, man. Get him back.
Jake, I can't. There's no phone. There's no phone out there.
All right, call HPD and you get me on a chopper.
Yeah.
Simeon.
Jason. Getting to be a habit, huh?
I just thought I'd take a little drive down and watch you work up a sweat.
Ah, now you expect me to believe that?
Hey, this used to be my sport, remember? I was pretty good at this when I was younger. Fortunately, I had the brains to quit before I got in the whole men's class.
Well, we call it the Masters now.
Yeah, right.
And the reason you don't compete is because you'd sink the first boat you sat in.
So how are you feeling?
That's why I thought you were here. I don't know exactly, Jason. I tell myself it's over. I certainly want to believe that it's over. I go out there and I sit, I take in all the beauty. I thank God for the good things in my life, but something inside just won't let go of me.
I wish I had some wisdom to offer you. I guess the one thing that will help is talking about it. So, anytime you feel like doing that, you've got yourself someone who's more than willing to listen.
Thank you, old friend.
Now, why don't you get the hell out there on the water and train? You're not going to win any races by sitting here on dry land.
You want to see a champion in action, you just keep your eye on me, old buddy.
Okay.
Jake, we spotted something on the ridge above Lanakai Beach Park.
Yeah, okay, we're heading over that way now. I see him. I got it.
Get me lower!
Spotted a sniper up on the mountain.
Fabian! You're in extreme danger!
Your Honor, the next case on the calendar is criminal number 196171, the state of Hawaii versus James Buxton.
For the record, Judge Paul Holden will preside over this next arraignment. I'm sorry. My God, I'm sorry.
Your baby's too small. How much weight have you gained since you became pregnant?
I'm not sure. 10, 12 pounds, I guess.
That's not enough for someone as far along as you are. You should be eating more.
I know.
I don't think you're taking the right kind of care of yourself. Where's your husband?
Oh, he's a merchant seaman. He shipped out on a freighter a month ago, and he won't be back for another 3 weeks.
Well, Maria, I want you to start taking better care of yourself, okay? To start with, stay in bed most of the time until Christmas. And be sure you start eating more. That baby needs food to develop properly.
I will. I promise. Thanks so much for coming all the way out here.
Mele Kalikimaka. That means Merry Christmas in Hawaiian.
A Merry Christmas to you too, Doctor.
Thank you.
Out there.
She's out of here.
Yeah, you sound like you're glad.
Hey, Maria and my kid sister, they go back a long ways. First communion.
Let me tell you something. We don't bring her back, your sister ain't gonna have no brother no more. Because Carlo's gonna kill us both. Now fan out and let's find her. She's pregnant. How far can she get?
See, the thing about a tree is you got to put a lot of ornaments on it to make it look good. There's not enough stuff on this tree.
Listen, if you put too much on this tree, you end up not seeing anything.
Yeah,
Just
but you
a
gotta
few
put
carefully
stuff like
chosen
it.
decorations in just the right places.
You're all wrong. A Christmas tree should be strung with popcorn balls and cranberries.
What are you going to do, eat it?
Those are traditional Christmas decorations. They're inexpensive and non-commercial. That's the true spirit of Christmas.
In England, they know how to do a proper Christmas. Yule log, plum pudding.
What is that terrible sound I'm hearing? That abomination of a music box?
Isn't it great? It'll play for 30 days straight.
Well, it won't play for another 30 seconds if I'm around. Turn it off.
Well, some things never change.
Gertrude?
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 Who's Gertrude?
Oh, Gertrude Riley, Mr. McCabe's former secretary. Merry Christmas, Mr. McCabe.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Gertrude.
Good to see you. Hi, how are you? We're just right in the middle of decorating. Listen, are you going to be here for a while? I got to run out and get some presents. Are you going to be here when I get back?
Absolutely. Go,
okay, all right.
shop.
Okay. I'll see you later, sweetie. Good to see you.
Come here, Gertrude. Oh, it's so good to see you. What are you doing here? Huh?
Well, I've always wanted to visit Hawaii. I had vacation time coming, so I thought, what the heck? Why not spend Christmas in Honolulu?
Well, I'm delighted. Everyone, this is Gertrude, the meanest, most foul-mouthed, stubborn, unreasonable human being that ever walked the face of the earth.
Mr. McCabe, I've missed you, too.
And this is Elizabeth Barclay Smythe, my new secretary. I call her Lizzie.
Liz, I've got loads to tell you.
We're so pleased to meet you.
He's got all these nasty habits, but I figured out ways around all of them. I'll let you in on everything.
Well, thank you, but I'm sure I take care of Mr. McCabe very well.
I'm sure you do, honey. Hope you can all use a few tricks, right? I'll be in first thing tomorrow morning to help you out. But tonight, I'm taking my old boss to dinner.
Gertrude, you know the way to a man's heart. Come here.
The office in L.A. just hasn't been the same since you left. There's no one to argue with.
You know, I'm sure I can remember you saying that you never cared for Hawaii. In fact, you said you hated this place, didn't you?
I'm sure you're wrong.
No, I'm not. I remember distinctly you said it was too hot, it was too muggy, and it was too expensive, and you'd rather go to the mountains and read a good book.
This is what was always so irritating about you. You invent things just to prove your point.
At least I don't deny the truth because I don't want to admit I'm wrong.
You have never admitted you were wrong, even though you had plenty of opportunities.
You haven't changed. You can still send my blood pressure up 30 points just by being obstinate.
I know. You see, this is what I've missed. A good, old-fashioned fight. If we can keep this up for a few days, maybe I can go back and face another year at that dull office.
Okay, kid. You're on. Ready? Let's eat.
Mr. McCabe.
Yes.
May I ask how long she is going to be with us? I mean, this is justification, isn't it?
What's your problem, Lizzie?
She's trying to help me, but I don't need her help, Mr. McCabe. I don't want her help. What I want is her out of here.
Why, I do believe you are jealous.
I'm no such thing.
Probably really ticks you off when we went to dinner together, didn't it? Hmm?
Oh, it's not a secretary's place to go to dinner with her employer.
Well, how about lunch?
Beg your pardon?
I'm taking both of you to a very special place. How's that, huh?
Possibly. I mean, it is a Christmas season and all, so,
You're quite right. That's exactly why we're going. Hi, Jimmy Ito. How you doing, huh? How about a sweet potato for you?
Good, Mr. McCabe. I got a job lined up starting next week.
How you doing, Lizzie?
I'm fine, Mr. McCabe. I'm doing fine. Although I must admit, I thought you meant something quite different when you said we were going to lunch.
I volunteer here at the shelter several hours a week. Why don't you think about joining me, huh?
My church at home, we have a food program. I work there every weekend.
Oh, that's so good of you. I'm sure.
If everybody in the country gave just a few hours a week to a worthy cause, just think of what we could accomplish.
Ah, people power. That's the answer. And Lizzie, save Christmas Eve. Huh? We're all coming here to bring presents for the children. You like that? Thank you.
Get some turkey.
You got the sweet potato?
Yes, please.
Bring it in. How about that?
Look. Oh, that poor thing. She must be at least 7 or 8 months along.
He's hardly more than a child.
I don't remember seeing her here before. I'm gonna go check with Father Delight. Excuse me.
How far along are you?
Oh, close now.
You're nothing but skin and bones. Poor kid. Here, eat up. Oh, dear. Oh.
How did you say your husband died?
It was a hit and run. Nobody saw it. They just found him by the side of the road.
Oh, you poor baby. Life just isn't fair sometimes.
Oh, I'll be all right. I just have to get my strength back.
Well, you're to stay here until you're stronger. We'll keep an eye on you.
You've been really nice to a stranger and everything.
Oh, you're not a stranger. We're all in this world together, seems to me.
Goodbye, my dear. Be sure that you eat enough, huh? You want to look like us when you get well, don't you?
That poor little thing, alone like that at Christmas.
That poor little thing is lying, Gertrude.
What?
I talked to Father Dulac. She told him that her husband's business failed. And he went to the mainland to look for work.
I don't understand.
Well, she's probably a runaway, you know. She got pregnant and left home rather than to face her parents.
Well, we can sure find out who she is, can't we? Let her family know where she is, that she's in trouble.
Gertrude, if she wanted us to interfere in her life, she would have asked us.
It's 2 days before Christmas, for crying out loud. Are you saying you won't lift a finger to help a poor kid who's lost and pregnant? Some Christmas spirit.
I am not in the Missing Persons Bureau.
Okay, Scrooge McCabe. Don't do anything. Fine.
Fine.
The nurse at the front desk told me that your name is Maria Chandler. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Mind if I come in?
Sure.
Thanks. Hospital food, rough.
And you are?
Oh, my name is Jake Stiles. I'm a friend of Mr. McCabe's. He's the man who brought you here.
He sent you?
Yeah, he thought I might be able to help you find your family.
I don't have any family. I told him that.
Almost everybody has family. An aunt, an uncle, maybe a cousin you've forgotten about.
I wish I did, but I don't.
Chicago, right?
Huh?
Chicago. I'd say Chicago, South Side. All right?
No.
Where?
St. Louis?
Oh, St. Louis?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
No.
Could have sworn I heard Chicago in there somewhere. I got some friends who live in Chicago, so. Got some flowers here.
Jay!
Hi, Connie, how are you? I thought I'd see you around
Well,
here.
Father, I haven't seen you in a while.
No, I've just been working, you know. Same old, same old.
Call me sometime.
I will.
Look what you got.
Nice.
Oh, my gosh.
Here, let me get that dress. I got it.
Oh, they're beautiful. Who are they from? Oh, beats me. Oh, there's a card.
Nobody knows I'm here. I don't believe this. They're from Mr. McCabe.
Oh, really? Oh, that was nice of him. What can I say? The guy's got a big heart. Pretty flowers. Listen, I gotta go. So if you need me for any reason, just check with Connie, okay? She knows how to reach me. And I will call you, okay?
So, who was that? I mean, who's this Mr. McCabe? Why is he being so nice to me?
Jason McCabe? Sweetie, he's a prosecuting attorney for Honolulu. Jake Stiles is his chief investigator.
Well, we almost had her, Mr. Mastoni, but she must have bodyguards, because 6 or 8 guys with Uzis came out of nowhere. We were lucky to get away. No. Yes, sir, I do understand. No matter how many guards she has, we'll bring her in. Yes, sir.
Hey, listen, you know, Leo, I'm thinking about Carlo.
Yeah, me too. I'm thinking about how he's going to cut our ears off.
No. I'm thinking about this grand jury thing. Like 5 to 1 odds says that this guy is going to the slammer. So what if we don't find Maria?
Hey, shut up. You can that kind of talk. Carlo Mastoni can reach us from the grave. You got that?
Her dress had a Roxbury Wade label in it. That's a big department store in Chicago. I'm calling Chicago PD. Maybe they can give me an ID. Hang on. Hi, Pat Palucci, please. This is Jake Stiles calling long distance from Honolulu.
Mr. McCabe, I was wondering if you need me anymore tonight. I do have a little bit
No.
of...
You go ahead. Just remember to save tomorrow night for the children at the shelter, huh?
Yes. Yeah. Is Miss Riley joining you tonight?
Yeah, as soon as she gets her shopping done.
Buying another astonishing hat, perhaps. I hope the two of you have a very pleasant evening.
Come see me. JL.
Yeah.
I think I got it. Okay. I think I got an ID.
Who is she?
Well, it looks like she might be Maria Mastoni, the wife of Carlo Mastoni.
He's one of Chicago's crime chieftains, isn't he?
Right. Patty said she was served a federal grand jury subpoena to testify against her husband. She skipped on it. For the last month, she's had half of Chicago looking for her. So, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go to the hospital, I'll see what I can find out, and I'll give you a call, all right?
All right.
Derek, I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
Yeah.
My gosh, look at all these presents, will you? Jake. To keep. Hey, Max. There aren't any presents here for me. Well, but there is one there for you. Gertrude, are you all right?
I made a big mistake.
What's wrong?
I ate sashimi at the mall. I should know better. You can never be sure about raw fish.
Oh, Gertrude. Hey, I'll take you back to your hotel.
Oh, in just a minute, okay?
Mm.
Just let me catch my breath. Oh.
Oh, excuse me. McCabe.
It's Jake. Listen, yeah, Maria's gone. Yeah. Well, the nurse came in, checked the bed about 10 minutes ago, and she's gone.
She's on the run again.
Hey, you! Get out of here! This is mine! No room here! Get! Go away! Go away! No room here!
Hello, everybody. Well,
Gertrude.
at least that much is accomplished.
Oh, how you feeling?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Terrific. The bad fish have gone wherever bad fishes go. I'm like a new person.
Oh, well, that's good. You buy a new hat yesterday?
As a matter of fact, I did. You like it?
It's very colorful.
I've been watching all these old Carmen Miranda movies on TV. Watch out. Next thing, I'll be wearing a fruit basket on my head. There. You put all these presents under the tree.
Sure.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going?
Oh, I'm gonna buy presents for the kids. You know, at the shelter for tonight. I didn't get to it yesterday because I was sick.
Uh-huh.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Derek?
Yes, sir.
Who are those presents for?
What presents?
The presents she just brought in. That's what presents. What presents do you think? What presents?
Well, let's see. Jake. Derek.
How about that one?
This one? Max.
Max. Oh. That's nice.
McCabe.
Oh. Elizabeth, if you're going to make a snide comment about Gertrude's hat.
No, sir, I wasn't going to say any of those things.
What is it, Liz?
Well, I hesitate to mention this, sir, but it's probably nothing.
What are you talking about?
Well, I went into the ladies' room a moment ago, and Gertrude was in there, and she was jamming on that hat as if she was trying to get it on before I saw her.
Yes?
And then I noticed, in the sink and on the floor, hair, Mr. McCabe. Lots of hair. More than you'd ever get from just brushing. Was I right to tell you?
Yes. Yes, you were. Would you ask Derek to step in, please?
Yes, sir.
Mr. McCabe?
I'd like you to do some checking for me, if you don't mind.
Sure, whatever you want.
JL, I think I got something on Maria Mastone.
Go ahead, Derek. See what you can find out.
I called around to some doctors, OBs, gynecologists, okay? I'm thinking she might go to somebody to monitor her pregnancy, right?
Good thought. Any luck?
I got a doctor who treated a Mary Carpenter. But the description fits Maria to a T. He also gave me an address to a cottage that she was renting, so...
Well, good.
You want me to check it out, right?
Yes, of course, and, thank you, Jake. Thank you, Jake.
remember me? I'm with the PA's office.
I know who you are. What do you want with me?
Honey, I'm not here to hurt you, I promise you. You're Maria Mastoni, aren't you?
Yes. Please don't send me back.
Look, there's a warrant out on you, you know. You can't just skip out on a grand jury subpoena. You understand that?
He'll kill me.
We're not going to let your husband hurt you. I promise you that.
Oh, you don't know Carlo. He wants our baby. When it's born, he's going to kill me. He told me so. But
Did you tell the federal agents in Chicago that he threatened your life?
I just ran. I was so scared. But then they found me.
They? Who are they?
Leo and Mikey, they're two of Carlo's men, and they want to kidnap me and take me back.
Is that them?
Yes.
You got a phone in here?
I never put one in.
Great. Look, you get in that corner. You stay low to the floor. Do what I tell you to do. Go.
Hold it right there! I'm a cop!
Let me get you to the bed. Come on.
I can't.
Hang on to me. Hang on to me. Good girl. Good girl.
All right, everybody. As soon as the rain lets up a little bit, we'll head right for the shelter, huh? Do we have all the children's presents?
Yeah. Yes, sir. They're all loaded up and ready to go.
Good, good. At least somebody's going to get some Christmas presents this year.
Well, what about this box of pipe wrenches?
Box of pipe wrenches? What are you talking about?
Well,
Why would this be a box of pipe wrenches? That's ridiculous.
I thought you
I didn't order any damn pipe wrenches. Now, what the hell would I do with pipe wrenches?
Merry Christmas, Mr. McCabe.
This is your Christmas present, Mr. McCabe. We've all pledged to volunteer 4 hours a month to helping the homeless and the hungry. Merry Christmas.
Meli Kaliki Maka. Meli Kaliki Maka.
What are we doing, Leo?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
You think this guy's a cop?
I don't know.
We can't kill no cop.
Shut up, Mikey. I'm thinking.
Come on. Sit up. Ah, girl. Okay. All right, just hang on. Hang on. Almost there. How are we doing?
I don't know what's happening. It's not time. I can't be in labor.
All right, everybody. We all here, huh?
What about Gertrude?
Oh, she'll meet us there.
And Derek?
Well, here he is right here.
Hey, guys.
Get the information you want. Thanks.
How about Dexter Ford?
Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. La 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 la.
I'm building a fire here, okay? I got it going. I don't want too much light in here, though, okay? Stay with me, sweetheart, okay?
Whoever thought I'd be doing this, huh? As far as I can tell, your contractions are coming about 30 seconds apart, okay? So we're on our way. All right, sweetheart? It's all right.
They're still out there.
Yeah, they're out there. We're making the move soon. We can't think about them right now. We got other things to think about, okay?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
All right, listen, take it easy.
What are we going to do?
Looks like we're going to have a baby soon.
Oh.
Maria, lay back. Now, look at me. Look, shh. No, don't breathe so fast. Not so fast. Maria, look at me. Yeah, look at me. Okay, look at my eyes. Stay focused on me. You trust me, okay? You trust me. You and I can ride this plane out. We'll have a beautiful baby. You hear me? Huh? It's you and me now, okay? All right. When I tell you to inhale, you inhale. Listen. When I tell you to inhale, you inhale. When I tell you to exhale, you exhale. You do it slowly. Watch me and listen to me, okay? Here we go. Inhale. And exhale. Good. See, that's easy, huh? Come on. One more time. Oh, good. Exhale. It's you and me, baby, okay? All right.
Buddy. Hey, guys.
Hello.
She's here.
Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Jerry, would you entertain these children for a few minutes?
Me?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Sing, do anything. I don't care. Come here, darling. Yeah.
Sing.
Okay, why don't all you children gather around and have a seat? Okay, how about let's sing a Christmas carol, huh? You want to sing some Christmas carols? Okay, here we go. Yes, come on, let's go. Okay, come on. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King.
Leo. What? It's raining. There's a cop with a gun in there. It's Christmas Eve, Leo. What are we doing here? Let's go home, huh?
One cop in there with one gun. We go home empty-handed, we gotta face 25, 30 of Carlos' guns. Mikey will be dead by New Year's.
Mr. McCabe, what in the world are you up to now?
I want to ask you a question, Gertrude.
Okay, ask.
You're getting chemotherapy, aren't you?
How did you know?
Yes, I suspected all those hats. That just isn't like you. And then Elizabeth saw your hair coming out. And I had Derek check the local hospitals. Your doctor made arrangements for you to have treatments while you were here. What is it for?
A sarcoma. Now, don't get all mopey on me. I have a shot at several remissions, and I'm going to keep on working, keep living my life as long as I can.
Is that why you came here?
Mr. McCabe, I don't have any family left. And when I started looking at my life, and believe me, you do that, I toted up the things that didn't feel finished.
And we weren't, you and I, huh?
You left so suddenly, I didn't even have a chance to say goodbye. Oh, and I missed you. So I thought we ought to have that chance.
Well, then why the hell didn't you tell me? Damn it, woman, you hid the whole thing. What kind of a friend is that?
That would have been a lot of fun, wouldn't it? Hello, everybody. My name is Gertrude. I'm dying.
At least it would have been honest. Not this sneaking and skulking and lying.
I didn't lie to you. I just didn't blurt it out the first minute.
Stubborn, obstinate. You're just as unreasonable as ever.
Well, excuse me if this is my death and I want to do it my way.
Oh, good, Susan. I don't want this to happen.
Oh, I know. I don't want it either. But death comes to us all. It's just coming to me a little sooner than I thought.
Mr. McCabe, the children are ready for you.
I'll be right there. All right, my friend. We'll do it your way.
Leo, breathe. Don't you care?
No. I care about doing my job, and I care about living.
Inhale. Exhale out. Third one, exhale out. We're gonna push now. Here we go. Push. Push, push, push. Come on. Push. Push. 1, 2, 3. Push, honey. Push. I need a light. Bring that light over here. Get over here with a light. Can't talk right now. Shine the light over here. You hold her hand. Get down there, hold her hand.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Get those pillows out of there. Prop her up. Get over here. Shine the light. Get the light down here. Get the light up on. No, down on it. Down on it. Okay.
Oh, God.
I see the head. I see the head.
Oh, God.
Okay. Sweetheart, we're gonna have a baby. It's you and me now, honey, okay? When I say push, you give me everything you got. Okay? Ready? I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3. We're gonna push. All right? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Push, push, baby. Push. Push.
Almost everybody knows the poem, "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," written by Clement Seymour in the 19th century. But what most people don't know is that here in Hawaii, we have our very own special version. And here it is. 'Twas the night before Kalikimaka, when all through the holly, not a creature was stirring, not even an iale. The kakini were hung by their pukuahi with care, in hopes that Kanakaloka soon would be there. The keiki were nestled all snug in cocoa beds, while visions of Kanake danced in their heads. And Mama in her hanakale and I in my papale cap had just settled down for a long island nap.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh, he's beautiful.
I never seen nothing like that before in my life.
When, out on the lawn, there arose such a kulina. I sprang from my hikie to see what was the pilikia. Away to the window I flew in a wiki flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the lawn, with a bright glow, gave the luster of midday to Maya below. When, what to my wondering maka should appear but a menahune-sized sleigh and 8 li'i reindeer. With a little old Connie, so lively and quick, I knew Wiki it must be jolly Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his kukini they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by names. Now, Dasher! Now, Dancer! Now, Prancer! And Vixen! On, Comet! On, Cupid! On, Donder! And Blitzen!
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do? You're gonna get in the car. Both of you are gonna get to a phone. You're gonna call the paramedics. You're gonna send them back here. And then I'm gonna give you 1 hour to get on a plane.
Plane?
You're gonna go back home. And you're gonna tell your boss that you never saw her, that you couldn't find her.
We got your word on that?
Yeah, you got my word. I got yours.
Yeah.
He spoke not an olelo, but went straight to his work and filled all the kikini and then turned with a jerk and laying his manakui aside of his nose and giving a culo up the pukawahi he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, gave his pokolo a whistle, and away they all flew like the hail of a thistle. But I heard him, ho, ere he drove out of sight. Mele kaliki maka to all, and to all, hello.
Healthy, huh? Phew. There we go.
You got a cute kid there.
Yeah. I don't know how I'll ever be able to thank you.
You just take care of your baby, that's all I want.
You sure Carla won't be able to take him away from me?
What I've done is I've called the federal agents in Chicago. When you're able to travel, you'll go back to Chicago. They'll put you under protective custody. You'll be very safe, I promise you.
Hey! Merry Christmas!
What are you guys doing here?
Joyous Noel!
What's going on? Hey, come on in.
How are you?
Oh, come on.
We didn't think you two should miss out on these festivities.
Oh, this is incredible.
I'll tell you something, the night nurse wasn't too thrilled about it, but Mr. McCabe can be very persuasive when he wants to be. I tell you.
Maria, we saw the baby. He's gorgeous. Let's all drink a toast.
Okay.
Okay, this is spiritual,
Now,
Scottish
what do you got in the jug there?
recipe.
Eggnog, okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here's a toast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Glad tidings and great joy.
God bless us all, everyone.
Oh.
Bless
Drink
us
to
all.
that.
Miss.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah. Let me see. What did
Mr.
you bring?
McCabe,
Mm-hmm.
everything has turned out all right after all.
Oh, yeah.
It has.
Yeah.
It has, believe me. There's something I'd like to ask you, though, a kind of special Christmas present.
What's that?
When I'm gone, if you get lonely, I want you to remember this night. All right? Remember the friends, and the tree, and the presents, and the joy and laughter. Remember Maria and the new life she brought into the world. And oh, Jason, remember me. And when you do, I'll be right there with you, I promise.
Merry Christmas.
Mele Kalikimaka, Jason.
Yeah, one life, one shot. Guess I'm feeling lucky. Spawned in chaos, I don't play safe. Rolling dice while you chase fate. Low on health, but I don't hide. I break the rules, I slide, I glide. XP grinding every night. Took the hit, still standing right. You think it's luck? Nah, it's the fire. I was built for close call wire. They say I pushed on too fast, but legends don't come in last. Call it fate, call it guts. Me, I just call it lucky. Last one standing tall, right when the rest begin to fall. I don't fold, I don't flinch. Got that win in every pinch. Like I wrote the code, like the stars near the path I chose. You can call it chance, call it lucky for me. I just call it lucky.
Why wasn't I notified of that meeting? There's no reason to be everything I did. What? Look, I had a right to be there. You have no right. When I tell you to, when I tell you to do it. I'm telling you, you won't get away with this. I already have.
This is unbelievable.
Sounds like she's on a tear again.
She's all over me. She is all over me. I can't even open my mouth without getting yelled at anymore.
Brad, don't you think your mother knows what you're trying to do? You knew she'd go crazy when she found out.
You're not wearing that, are you?
Oh, I was hoping I'd get your attention.
Well, take it off. You look like a slut.
I just bought it. It cost an awful lot of money.
Look, Melanie, don't confuse money with taste. You're not a runway dancer anymore. You're a Wilkerson. Keep that in mind, okay? Make me a drink.
I'm sorry, I spaced out.
That's okay.
So I
Looks like every important person in Honolulu is here.
Well, that's what 100 years of growing sugarcane will get you.
The only thing I like about parties is the food. Are you sure you don't want to try something, Jake?
No, thanks. I'm not that hungry. Maybe later.
Hey, Derek, how about you? How about a stuffed mushroom?
In a minute.
Well, I'm glad I brought somebody who appreciates the finer things of life. Excuse me. Hi, kid. How are you, huh? How would you like a little ham roll? That's a good boy. That's been a rather nice breakfast, isn't it?
Sorry.
That's okay. It's my fault. I wasn't paying attention.
A little cold water will take that right
It's
off.
all right. That's all right, honest. It's
Derek.
okay. Yeah?
Derek Mitchell? This is incredible. I'm Melanie. Melanie Carver, Kenny's little sister.
Melanie. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's you. I would have never recognized you in a million years. You've grown up.
Well, it has to be at least 10 years. What did you expect? Oh.
Careful.
Kid's got taste, I'll give him that much.
Jason McCabe.
Ah,
I'm so glad to see you.
well, it's nice to be appreciated.
Stop being modest. You've raised more money for the Wilkerson Foundation than anyone here. And I want to thank you personally.
Now, Leonora, don't embarrass me. By the way, have you met Jake?
Leonora Wilkerson.
Hi, Jake Stiles. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to my party, Mr. Stiles.
Thank you.
Jake is my chief investigator.
How fascinating.
Go on, get out of here. Just
Tell me, listen, are you having a good time? Are you having a good time? This happens to be, this is my wife.
Bradley,
This
please,
happens-
we are in public.
Bug off, Philip. Get out of here.
Melanie, my dear, why don't we...
I told you to bug the hell off. Now get out of here. Go on, go. And I'm telling you, you leave my wife alone.
Hey. Ho. Calm down. Take it easy. It's a nice party. Let's keep it that way, all right?
Butt out. It's none of your business.
No, it is my business. And I suggest you calm down. Got it?
Move. Go on.
No, hey, Phil, come on, stop.
I know her, Jake. She's my best friend's kid sister.
It's all right. Look, I'll buy you a glass of punch and match the one that's on your shirt. Relax. Come on. Have some punch. You'll feel better.
Hello, Philip. You were hiding from the party?
You know me too well, Jason.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd mind my taking refuge here.
Not at all. You know, I've had enough myself. After a while, making small talk really irritates the hell out of me.
I think that's why I prefer horses. They don't expect you to keep up a conversation.
Philip, forgive me if I'm getting too personal, but I've been hearing rumors about Leonora and your stepson, Bradley.
They're two of a kind, you know.
Yeah.
Fiery, passionate, determined. I love those qualities in Leonora, but someone else in the house with the same temperament, well, sparks are bound to fly.
Yeah. I hear there are more than sparks.
Well, Bradley's being foolish, trying to take the company over. He is underestimating his mother. Well, back to the fray. Huh? See you later.
All right.
Having a friendly conversation. I've known him since I was this big.
I've known everybody can cheat. Every time I go out. This is ridiculous. That's it. We are out of here. Every single time. Let's go. Move.
I'm too much to drink.
Not so much that I didn't see you flirting with every man in the room.
Derek, it's okay.
Hell it is.
You listen to me.
I'm going.
You're gonna go back to the party and drink lots of black coffee. And then you're gonna find yourself a ride home. I'm taking the lady to her car. Do you have that? You got it?
Yeah, okay, I got it.
You shouldn't have done that. He's gonna be furious.
Come on, I'll take you home. Come on. Why don't you give me your keys? I'll drive you home.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Sorry we had to meet up again like this.
Yeah, I know. Hey, when you talk to Kenny, tell him I said hi, okay?
I don't talk to my family anymore. I left home a couple of years ago. All we ever did was fight. Kenny took my folks' side. I don't know, it just seems easier this way.
Do they know you're married?
I sent them an invitation. I never heard back.
I'm sorry. Melanie, if you ever need to talk or anything.
Thanks, Derek. You were always the sweetest. wrong, officer? Did I make some
Ma'am, are you aware
mistake?
that you have a broken taillight? May I see your driver's license, please? Hold it. Do you have a permit for this gun?
No, not yet. My husband said that...
Could you please step out?
Thank God.
I'm Derek Mitchell. I'm from the PA's office. This woman's a friend of mine. What's going on?
Initially, I stopped her for a broken taillight, but then I found this gun and no permit to carry.
It's for protection. I forgot that I had it.
Larry, look what I found under the dash. Looks like cocaine.
That isn't mine. I don't know anything about this.
Ma'am, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Give up that right, and you can say leave against your court.
It's gonna be all right.
You also have the right to return.
I've asked Jake to investigate. Whatever the truth is, he will find it.
Look, I know she's a friend of yours. I'll do the best I can, I promise, all right?
The truth is, that coke was planted by her mother-in-law.
Leonora Wilkerson?
Yes.
Wait a minute, who told you that?
Melanie. She says she hates her guts for marrying precious little Bradley.
Leonora Wilkerson is one of the most powerful women on this island. If you're going to accuse her of something like this, without any proof, you ought to have your head examined.
You wanted to see me?
Sit down.
Well, let me guess. You would like to drag me over the coals of my wife's police altercation.
No. Your wife's scandals and indiscretions ceased to surprise me some time ago. A reporter from the Wall Street Journal just called. Guess what he wanted to know?
Couldn't possibly imagine.
He wanted to verify a rumor about your takeover attempt. The rumor that I've capitulated.
Have you?
I told him what I'm telling you right now. As long as there's one breath left in my body, the Wilkerson Company is going to belong to me.
Watch it, you might give me ideas.
You wouldn't have the guts.
Oh, don't count on it, Mommy dearest. I do what I have to survive. You taught me that.
I should have smothered you in your crib.
Too bad you didn't. Think of all the trouble it would have saved you.
Yes?
There's Mr. Stiles on the line from the prosecutor's office.
I'll take it.
Mrs. Wilkerson,
So nice to hear from you, Mr. Stiles.
I'd like to talk to you as soon as possible about your daughter-in-law's arrest.
Let me check my calendar. Well, the morning shot, I have a lunch meeting. Wait a minute. If you're not busy this afternoon, I have the perfect time.
Mr. Stiles, what a surprise.
What are you doing here, O'Connor?
I'm straight now. Check it out, I'm gainfully employed.
Uh-huh.
You got problems with that? Talk to my parole officer.
They buy you that outfit? It's nice. Is Miss Wilkerson around?
You're in for a real treat. Follow me. Excuse me, Mrs. Wilkerson. You have a visitor here from the PA's office.
Thanks, Rick. Please hold my calls.
Sure thing, ma'am.
Are you embarrassed, Mr. Stiles?
No, not at all. I was just, thinking about the damage that the sun can do to your skin if you're not careful.
You can hand me my top from that table there.
Sure. You know, that houseboy of yours has a criminal record. He's been popped for a robbery and assault. You know that?
Rick, of course. It's the first thing he told me when he applied. Would you like to have a seat?
Sure, thank you.
I believe you came here to talk to me about my daughter-in-law.
Yeah. What can you tell me about her?
Thank you.
She has no breeding, no education. She manipulated my son into marrying her for his money and the Wilkerson family name. Doesn't surprise me at all that she uses drugs.
Well, she claims they were planted.
Wouldn't you?
Excuse me, darling. Mr. Stiles?
Hello.
I'm sorry to intrude, but you haven't made a decision about the Wallaces tonight.
Oh, I hate their parties. But we'll insult them if we don't go.
Then it's yes?
That's what I said, didn't I? Would you care to join me in a swim?
I'd love to, but I have to go back to work, so thank you for your time.
If you really want to know about Melanie, the person to ask is Steve Romano.
Steve Romano, he's the guy who owns the Tropic Teas Club, right?
It's where my son met her. She was a nude dancer.
Terrific. See you next week.
You Steve Romano?
Yeah.
My name is Jake Stiles. I'm with the PA's office. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about Melanie Wilkerson. You got some time?
Yeah.
Good.
No big deal.
No?
She needed a job, I gave her one.
Doing what?
Same as everybody else. Letting everything bounce. Except she really never belonged up there, you know? Too many brains, I guess. Nice kid. Bright kid. So I put her to work in the office. She was all right. What's this all about?
She got busted yesterday. Found a couple ounces of coke in her car.
Are you kidding me? Melanie?
If I was kidding, I'd be smiling, you know?
Pal. She never even smoked a cigarette. What is she going to be doing with coke?
We don't know. Maybe business, maybe pleasure. We don't know.
Nah. But if you were talking about her husband, then I'd say you might be making sense. He's scum.
Pretty rich scum, wouldn't you say?
Comes in all sizes and shapes. You met her here, you know.
Really?
Yeah, she's got bucks now. But I wouldn't have her life for all the money in the world.
Still in love with her?
Pal, I fall in love with a lot of women. It's a hobby of mine.
I understand.
Listen, I would love to stay and talk, but I'm a little pressed for time.
I got one more question. You know anything about an ex-con named Ricky Connor?
No, doesn't sound familiar.
You sure?
You want anything to drink? On the house.
Yeah.
Steve, I just don't think I can go through with it.
I know, babe, but you have to. And the sooner the better.
I'm scared.
I know. It'll be better this way, I promise. Oh, look at these ties. God, I hate these things. I can't ever get them straight.
And that's what you have me for.
Thanks. Thanks.
I wish you didn't have to go out tonight.
Well, listen, sweetheart, if I say the right thing to the right people, we just may wind up with Wilkerson Company.
There you go.
Thank you.
Well, then, maybe I should tell you something. That'll bring you some good luck.
What's that?
I'm pregnant. We're gonna have a baby.
You're what? You can't be.
Yes, I just saw Dr. Fukada this morning.
How can you do this to me? How can you do this to me? You slut!
A gun. I could be insulted.
You could be dead.
That's part of your appeal, Mr. Stiles. You're dangerous. We need glasses. We need to talk.
Lady, it's 3:30 in the morning. It's too late for champagne, and it's too early to talk.
Good business doesn't need a clock, Mr. Stiles.
Business?
Long ago, I discovered that only the best of everything suited me. I've had your credentials thoroughly checked out.
Really? No, I'm fine, thank you.
I hope our partnership isn't as one-sided as this toast. To the new chief of security of Wilkerson Company, Mr. Stiles. May I call you Jake?
Lady, you can call me whatever you want. I'm gonna go back to bed. Besides, I have a job that I like. If you'll excuse me.
The money I'm prepared to pay, you'd be crazy to refuse.
Lady, I'm crazy for a living. I'm a cop, remember? Yeah. No, it's all right. I'm up. What's up? Okay. All right. I'll get HPD. Okay. I gotta get you home. There's been an accident involving your son. Well, it's not pretty. Coroner's guess is that he died from a sharp blow to the head. I'm thinking he might have walked in on a burglary.
Anything missing?
Yeah. A couple statues, some crystal pieces, you know, big-ticket stuff.
A lot of blood.
Yeah.
All his?
I'm having samples taken from all the members in the family. And, also the household employees.
Who found him?
His wife, Melanie.
Here, the ice will help.
Thanks.
Bradley do that to you?
Yes. Last night, he scared me. I had to get away.
Where did you go?
To a little beach cottage we have in Kailua.
Melanie, think. Did anyone see you there? Anyone at all?
I'm a suspect, aren't I?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Whenever something bad happens, everyone always looks at me.
Melanie, what was it with you and Steve Romano?
He helped me. He picked me up when I fell off the edge of the earth. He cared about me. And he helped me feel good about myself again.
And you went from him to Bradley Wilkerson?
Brad was so different when I met him. I loved him.
Your boss gets his head bashed in and you're working out. Nice touch.
You get cop questions, ask them. If not, get out of here.
Yeah, I got a hard one for you. Where were you last night?
My room's upstairs above the garage. I was up there all night, watching TV.
Oh, yeah? Probably watching Cops and Robbers show, huh? Lots of screaming, lots of shooting, right?
You got it. Anything else?
Yeah, you keep exhaling when you should be inhaling. You could burst a blood vessel. Just thought I'd let you know.
What do you want to mess with my job for? I know you've been bad-mouthing me to Mrs. W.
Badmouth? Me? I didn't badmouth anybody. I just told her the truth, that's all.
Look, I'm clean now. So why don't you just split, cop? You know, I get distracted. I could drop these. Know what I mean?
You remember what I told you about the breathing. I'd hate to see you hyperventilate. Know what I mean?
Philip, Leonora, I'm so sorry. Do you have any idea what might have happened here?
I left my club to go to a party we were to attend last night. Leonora was supposed to meet me there.
Did you meet?
I left before Philip got there. I was bored.
Where did you go?
I drove around for a while, nowhere in particular. I often do that.
By the time I arrived home, the police were already here. Poor Melanie found him.
Don't waste your sympathy. Melanie is many things, but she is not poor. Not since my son was killed.
This robbery in progress theory broke down. The glass from the broken window was found outside the house, not inside as it would be if someone were trying to get in.
What about footprints?
Nope. And the ground was wet outside.
What are you saying, Jake?
I'm saying that it doesn't look like there was an intruder. I mean, whoever did this, they were amateurs. You follow me? I mean, they weren't bright. They didn't think to think through.
So you think someone on the inside staged the whole thing to make it look like Bradley Wilkerson was killed by an intruder?
Melanie? Is that who you're talking about?
Derek, you're too involved with her to be objective.
She is being used. The drug bust thing was a setup, and now she's being set up again.
Here you go again. Leonora Wilkerson. First you accuse her of planting coke, and now what is it, huh? Setting up her daughter-in-law so she could kill her own son?
Wait a minute, wait. Something funny did happen. I didn't tell you about.
Leonora Wilkerson visited my house, 3:30 a.m.
She came to your place?
Yeah. Thought it was kind of strange. I don't know.
Unless she was looking for an alibi.
How are you, my boy? Good. What a gorgeous animal.
Yes, he is beautiful, isn't he? Thank you. He's the one I told you about.
Yeah?
But Jason, you didn't come here to admire my polo ponies.
I'm troubled, Philip.
Oh. What troubles you?
Bradley's attempts at taking over Leonora's company. How did it affect their relationship, huh?
Well, she was hurt and, yes, angry. With anyone else, she may have been ruthless, but Brad's always been impetuous. Leonora was willing to ride it out.
And you?
Me. When I married Leonora, I knew that she and her son carried the bloodlines to the Wilkerson Company. I was simply the new husband, the stepfather who was content to play polo and attend an endless stream of boring parties. To be honest with you, Jason, I had the better role in the family.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. You better get to the house quick. It's Mrs. Wilkerson.
What happened? Leonora!
What happened? She's having a miscarriage.
Did anyone call an ambulance? Well, then go call one, and hurry.
I want her out of this house now.
Good God, Leonora, what are you saying?
Bradley couldn't have fathered a baby. He was sterile. It was her lover, Steve Romano. They conceived this bastard. And when Bradley found out, they killed him. I want this slut behind bars for the rest of her life.
So, that's the story. Bradley had scarlet fever when he was 5. Because of that, he could never father a child.
Sure, and he just forgot to mention that to Melanie, right?
I think we're forgetting the big question. Who got Melanie pregnant?
Connor.
Oh, sorry, man. Slipped. Little accident.
Yeah? Yeah, no, that happens. Those things can happen.
Let's cut the crap. A murder happened, Ricky. Things don't look good for you. You're a felon, you understand? Now, I want you to tell me everything you saw and everything you heard in this house, and I want you to tell me right now.
Okay. I'll tell you one thing I saw. Steve Romano.
You know Steve Romano?
Who the hell doesn't? Saw him walking around the house last night around 10. Gets in his car. You could miss that big caddy. And he pulls out. The house was dark. As far as I know, there was nobody in it.
You lying to me?
Oh, man, no.
You lying to me?
Oh.
Nobody except Bradley Wilkerson. And whoever killed him. Be sure you catch the white walls.
That's terrific, sweetheart. Next.
Romano, you remember me?
Yeah. Who's he?
Derek Mitchell, assistant prosecuting attorney.
Yeah? Sit down. You can help me hire some new talent.
Melanie Wilkerson lost her baby this morning. I know that you knew she was pregnant. You the father?
No, I'm not.
And I guess all I can get you for is Bradley Wilkerson's murder.
You're beginning to annoy me, pal.
Brother, you were seen leaving the Wilkerson house around the time of the murder. Crime lab boys, they find your fingerprints all over the front door. Now, you explain that to me.
All right, I was worried about Melanie. I took a ride over there. I tried to get in. Everything was all locked up, so I left. That's all there is to it.
Did you just happen to take a drive? You worried about an ex-girlfriend? You expect me to...
Are you charging me with anything?
No, I might.
All right, then, if you are, I want a lawyer. If not, I want you out of here.
Don't you touch me, man. Now, what I want from you is a blood type. That's all I want. You go to hell.
Hey, come on, Charlie. What's the matter with you? Here.
What's the matter with you, man? What are you out of your mind?
Get out of here. Let's just talk.
Get him out of here. Get him out.
I'm sorry.
Get out, man. Come on. I can get you for assault.
Yeah, I got your assault.
You got problems, fella. Don't just stand there, darling. If they wanted to look at statues, they'd go to the museum, all right?
How we do? Enough for a blood type. I love it.
Okay, all right, then. Derek's picking up the lab report now. We got a tissue typing on the fetus smelling miscarried, and we have a sample of Steve Romano's blood. If they match, we're home.
Well, we have a motive. And we have opportunity.
Yep.
I got it.
Oh, great. Thanks for the hustle. I appreciate it.
Now the fetus is ABO type O positive, right?
All right.
Romano is an AB negative. No point in even comparing other categories.
Wait a minute. Wait. There's a cross-typing here of everyone in the household because of the blood spatter at the murder scene, right?
Right.
All right, look at item 16. Go to that.
I can't believe this.
It's a perfect match.
Oh, what?
Now we go get our murderer. Give me that phone, will you?
Jason, Mr. Stiles, do you have information for us?
Yes, Leonora, we're here to make an arrest in your son's murder.
Here? What are you saying? Is it Rick O'Connor?
No, it is.
You can't mean me.
Leonora, what's happened?
I think these people have come to arrest me for murder.
No, Leonora, not you. You're the one we're taking in.
You must be insane.
Your alibi didn't check out. You arrived at that party late, way after the time of Bradley's death.
Surely that's no reason to arrest a man.
We also found through checking blood type that you were the father of Melanie's baby.
No!
Units 3 and 4. Units 3 and 4, move in. Move in.
Come on. Face front, hands behind your back.
We're arresting you for the murder of Bradley Wilkerson.
You filth! You garbage! How could you?
Leonora!
I was defending myself, I swear it. He was in a rage. He was trying to hurt me. I just pushed him away and his head hit the corner of the desk.
He should have killed you. You disgusting man. Letting that little tramp seduce you.
It's not the way it was, though, was it?
What do you mean? What happened?
I was married to the ice woman. If you hadn't turned me away, looked at me as if I were vile, I couldn't help myself.
Oh, God, you raped her.
I didn't know she'd gotten pregnant until Bradley came at me yesterday evening. He made her tell him who did it. I tried so hard all my life never to offend anyone.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be against you.
Leonora, would you like to see a doctor?
No, I'll be fine. I know how to take care of myself.
You sure?
For God's sake, don't pity me.
So the will has been read, and Leonora isn't contesting anything.
Then you're a wealthy young woman.
So what are you going to do now? You must have some plans, yeah?
Well, this may sound strange, but I think I'll start a new foundation. The family's always done a lot for the less fortunate. If I can be a part of that, maybe something good could come out of all of this.
Well, you were right about Leonora. She did plant the cocaine. She didn't care who got busted, you or Bradley.
Well, we're both alone now. Maybe in time, we can get past all this. And I'll try to be her friend. God knows she needs one right now. I want to thank all of you. Without you, I hate to think of what might have happened. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll walk you out.
Take care, son.
Thanks.
Melanie, I talk to your brother now and then. I'd like to tell him how you are. Is that okay?
I think that's something I should do myself. It's time I put the past behind me. Thank you, Derek. You were always the sweetest.